I've come to the point, I am afraid, right? I have fear. Are we aware? I have fear. Fear of what? What are you afraid of? Are you?
The future?
I'm sorry, I'm asking her. Your teacher, Sir Shakuntala. She won't answer, you see. None of us want to be put on the carpet. Right, sir? You can put me on the carpet, I'm quite willing. I'm asking, what is it are you afraid of? Afraid of loneliness? Afraid of not having communication with another? The other is the only person with whom I can communicate and with nobody else. Therefore, I'm afraid. And therefore I get attached. So go on, please. What am I afraid of? Each one of us. My wife, losing my job, having no status in society, nobody recognizing me as a great man. Afraid of death, afraid of darkness, afraid that I might physically get hurt. Go on, sir, please, what is it you're afraid of?
Practically all this.
Huh?
All this.
Are you afraid of all this?
Practically, yes.
Getting hurt.
Huh?
Getting hurt.
Jesus, I mean,
In one form or another, yes.
I'm afraid of being asleep my whole life, just letting everything drop by.
no, wait. Go. She said, I'm afraid of all these things. What does that mean?
Afraid of life.
No. What does that mean? That I'm afraid of that, I'm afraid of that, I'm afraid of that. So you have separate fears, right? Or fear has different expressions.
But it seems to enter into practically everything.
Yes. No, you're
Are you saying we're afraid of fear itself?
no, madam. No, you're. I'm asking something. She said, I enumerated various forms of fear. I can add more to it or take home, it doesn't matter. Pointed out many forms of fear. Do you want to get rid of those various expressions of fear, or the fear that creates? You follow? Desire creates many objects of desire, right? I want a house, I want to be famous, I want to be known, I want to have money, but it's still desire. So, though fear has many expressions, the common denominator factor is fear. So we are dealing with not the objects of fear. I'm afraid of the door, I'm afraid of light, I'm afraid of but fear itself. Are we agree? Do we see this? Fear, I am ill. Fear, I may never get well. I am crippled. My arm is frozen. And my God, I can't move it. I'm afraid. You follow, sir? Fear. Are we aware? No, this is an important question, please. Which is, am I aware? The objects of fear or fear itself. I may be afraid of death. And so I'm greatly concerned about death. And therefore I inquire into death, go into its, all the rest of it. And I forget fear. I push it away by saying I'm going to inquire into death. Or I might want a very good career, job, position, and I'm intent on that. And therefore my fear is abated. Because I've concentrated on that. So we are discussing, talking over together, fear itself, not the various forms of fear. Huh? Right, sir? Can we move from there?
Don't these fears indicate that one is actually afraid to be left alone?
It's a loneliness.
Yes?
Loneliness, isolation, building a wall around oneself, being hurt from childhood, build a wall around yourself and fear never to meet anybody who might hurt.
There's also the fear in there of building the wall. Not
Yeah.
just the isolation secondary to building the wall, there's the fear that you will build.
Of course, of course. You build a wall and then feel isolated and say, my God, why am I isolated?
But I say that there's a deeper level.
Yes, yes, of course. So are we all, can we move together in this? No, that fear we are concerned, not with fear of darkness, fear of death, fear of this, fear of that.